nowhere too.
What else on your list? Let's see. So I'm trying to find this jeans level.
Come on, go ahead.
Okay, so I just was writing out bits and pieces. So when he said he only does 1-page contract, I wonder how true that is, and what is the print on that damn contract? Because you can't put all your limitations in 1 page. I just thought that was interesting.
It's bullshit.
Oh yeah, it was definitely bullshit. Because there's no way all of that's going to fit on the page of what you can and cannot do.
He make up the rules as he go along anyway.
He really do.
Right.
So it don't even matter what that contract said. He got 9 billy.
Okay, so something else he said. They're quick to label you.
You got glasses on. You got to go pull it closer.
I ate bad earlier. I had pasta.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Motherfuckers is not even gonna listen to my warnings. Go ahead. Read the shit, man. I mean, go ahead, man.
They quick to label you crazy so people won't listen.
No, we don't.
I agree with that.
No, we don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear that shit. Slavery was a choice. No, we don't want to hear that shit.
Now, I'm not saying everything he says are gems. There's definitely some bullshit in there.
I'm just trying to find the gems.
Uh-oh.
You can't have the conversation if you don't start with your actual opinion.
Say what now?
You can't have a conversation if you don't start with your actual opinion.
No shit, Sherlock.
You know what?
Now,
I'm waiting for the gems because because he'll drop a sneaker. Sneaker be $400.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaker sell out.
Oh no, them shits are horrible now.
Hold on, sneaker sell out. You turn around and resell probably like 1,000 or something like that. Tell me what good is that doing for our community? And on the other hand, you'll be talking about why are we making all this money for other people, but you go spend all you go make all the money for all these designer brands.
Yeah.
So everything that you say and you preaching,
it's contradictory.
You contradicting
everything. And he got up and he said, he got on TV and was like, yeah, the media's putting symbols and this for the. I mean, he's doing the exact same thing.
He does the same thing.
He's doing the exact. He said the media's trying to control us through symbols and dialogue, but he's doing the exact same shit.
Who he put on?
His wife.
She put him on. She put him on.
Because I remember when they met, he was like $8 million in the hole.
And she sure looked out for him.
She put him on.
But yeah, I'm good.
I don't know, man.
I miss the old Kanye. I need that shirt.
I do miss the old Kanye.
I miss that. Now that Kanye, he was on the way to being a genius. You are absolutely correct. But losing his mom and stop taking his medicine, when you lost that person.
That's my plan for when I meet him. First, I'm going to give him a really big hug.
It's not going to happen.
And talk to him.
His own wife says he won't take his medicine and won't do what he's supposed to do.
Because she probably don't put no bass up voice.
She ain't put no bass. You need
she just yeah. I mean, who? He ain't married to Caitlyn. What the fuck? He just killed, man. It's killed. You just don't like.
But you know what though? But at the same time, I got homies the same way. We have these same conversations
about Kanye.
And they feel how she feel. And I'm like, bro,
I don't see it.
It's the hype. It's all hype.
I don't even see it. It's like motherfuckers got, especially with this interview, they got up in arms because, first of all, it was a surprise interview. Because Nori was like, he just called him out of the blue and was like, I want to be on Drink Chat. Right. What Nori gonna say? Hell yeah, let's go. So then he gets on there, he's naming names, he's saying some outlandish shit, he getting drunk, he's supposed to be a preacher, whatever he's supposed to be having going on. I don't know.
I didn't think you could drink with meds. Did he name his daughter after Nori for real?
That's what he said. I don't believe
that. I don't think
shit.
That's true. Because it means something.
Her name is what, North, ain't it?
That's a nickname. Her real name is Nori. But
nah.
It means
I don't believe
something.
that shit at all. So you got all the people you name your child after, you name it after Nori. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. You know what? It ain't nothing against Nori. Nori's my dude. Nori put me in a video. I fuck with Nori.
Let me tell you the other thing that pissed me off. You tried to use Andre 3000 for your agenda. You messed up a classic moment by trying to diss Drake on a record that's going to be dedicated to your mama. Come on, fam.
Yeah, that was a classic.
That's a real sucker move.
That was a classic. That was a classic moment. Yeah.
Right? And then you left it off the album.
Yeah,
Best song you got.
Talking about it had cussing in it, but you on Drink Champs.
Right.
raising all
yeah.
because that was one of his reasons. Because then Dre was like, it didn't meet the album stand because I didn't know he was doing the album with no cussing and blah blah blah. So that's why it got off the album.
But he could have bleeped it out because one of the songs, and the hook is "We Made It." Mm. But if you listen closely, you can hear. To me, it sounds like they didn't bleep it up enough for time. Where it's like, nigga, we made it. You can hear the we made it, and it's like I know what the rest of that word was. So you ain't stop enough for time. So if he wanted to leave it on there, he could have did it and bleeped it out.
And like I said, he get on Drink Champs, and he's losing his mind.
His whole, he cussed a lot.
I mean. But he did it because he wanted to prove we ain't got to be cussing and doing all this to make a great album.
I enjoyed the album.
I hated it.
I enjoyed it.
And I had it before it came out, so it was kind of like...
Ooh, cloud dropping.
No, it's not even that.
I did that to be petty.
That's what I'm
No, because the DJs were going to get it early. And my partner was like, yo, check it out. And I was like, bro, no, man.
Is it the same version? Because he didn't change it a few times.
I mean, he did change it, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, because that was the one that he took Chris Brown off was really good before he took him off.
Because he played it during the thing.
And it was on, and when the album finally dropped,
it was
Chris Brown was on it. Then next thing I know, I got 2 downloads of Donda, and one of the versions is different from the other. So then when I went to find the one, it ain't even on there no more. Like, how you pull your shit back from iTunes?
Respect Big Soldier too, man.
Stop it. He said, have you listened to the verse?
That's
Bruh,
bull,
I was
man.
crying.
He apologized after that.
Yeah, because he on there just talking shit. That's all he doing.
He ain't apologized to Chris Brown.
Nah, I ain't apologizing to Chris.
He probably should. Chris Brown will fight him for real.
Yeah, he
Soldier just gonna talk.
Soldier's just gonna talk.
For real.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yeah.
He got him a whole.
Soldier said, "Don't backhand compliment me." Talking about I'm the future, and then take my Big Soldier. Yeah, man. But yeah, he definitely did him wrong. So
I enjoyed the interview. It was entertaining.
It was entertaining. It was entertaining. What do you think about it? He said that shit about Benny Siegel.
About how he owe him money?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't get that man no money.
Well, Beanie came out and said he don't owe him nothing.
Now, first Benny came out and said Kanye called me and said he gonna give me $50 million and 5% equity in Donda. That's and that sounds like a conversation with Kanye.
It sounds like bullshit too.
Exactly. So somebody posted up on Facebook like, I always knew Kanye was real, and like you rolling your eyes.
Because when I
He's like, I always knew Kanye was real. This is the realest shit anybody's ever done. People say he crazy. People say bipolar and this and that. So I was like, number one, he said he's bipolar. It's documented. He is that. And don't get it twisted. Kanye has said some crazy shit. But don't cash this check because it's never coming. $50 million to Benny Siegel. Why would... $50 million to Benny Siegel is not happening.
I know he loved his family.
Slick remark about the backpack. He's not a backpacker. I was like,
yes.
And I was like, sir.
He said he just did that. But what? So what are you? You're a gangster? What are you?
You're not a gangster.
Because then he was like, because all my partners GDs. Kanye, I've never heard Kanye talk about any of his partners being GDs.
You're not a gangster.
So what? So what? Why even say that?
Jay Prince had him standing up there in that video like he was apologizing to the classroom. Stand up straight. Say it like I
don't want to hear no more.
Say it like I told you to say it.
Yes.
He had to go kiss and make up to Drake.
Yep. So
and he hates
it's like
and he hates his nannies and his wife publicist.
Definitely hates his wife.
He hates them bitches with a passion. That was funny. Forever funny.
Man.
Because you don't agree with what he got going. You don't agree with him. You the enemy.
That's true.
I can see that. It ain't going to be that way.
Right.
That Big Sean.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, it kind of remind me because when T.I. was on the Breakfast Club, he said the worst thing he ever did was sign Iggy Azalea. That's what he said. I didn't agree with the shit because when she was under him, he got fancy. He got a few hits out of her, But it's, huh?
He got some money from her.
Yeah, he got some money from her. Yeah.
But he got money from a young LA too.
I know, but I'm saying, dude, is that the worst thing he's ever done?
Yeah, because he probably didn't recoup, and then what? It was like a stain on your resume. What good is it?
Well, you sitting in the picture of the line to call you my niggas.
I mean, I agree.
But no, it's not on the level of Kanye and Big Sean at all. No. But yeah, that was definitely a dumbass statement.
They didn't bring up how he messed up Tiana Taylor album too.
He fucked her album up.
Yeah,
he fucked all them albums up though. Kanye, because you know he produced Tiana Taylor's. Not far as the sound of her album's good, but this was that time when he was dropping them albums every 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He dropped Was it Keep That Same Energy? Was hers?
I don't even remember.
Kids
what it was
Love
called.
Ghosts. Keep That Same Energy and something else.
Pushers and Nas's. He dropped all them within basically 2 months.
Yeah, I remember.
So she was heated too.
Yeah, he fucked that album up.
He did though,
cause he didn't go into it. Now, if he went into it like this is my plan, I'm gonna produce it and I'm gonna drop them every 2 weeks, and now you know that's what's gonna happen. That's on you. But he didn't tell her that. He just dropped Kid Cudi. A couple weeks dropped Pusha, then dropped hers. He fucked them albums up.
Yeah, he
man.
did.
Hey Google, play False Prophets by J. Cole. Cole was right.
Oh God, you're right.
Cole
man.
was right.
So, got any more gems?
Yeah.
He's still, huh?
I'm done talking.
No, what else? What else you got? We trying to,
give me
we
something,
trying to dig.
please.
We digging now.
Anything.
We digging.
Something. Just one. just one.
I broke a nail and
You did.
Yeah, it sucks.
Just one gym. I'm waiting for the gym.
I'm done talking.
Come on,
I can't
man.
persuade y'all.
We got 4 minutes.
I just,
4 minutes to do it.
I just want to understand.
I am a fan. I've always been a fan. There was a time where
I get that.
Yeah, it's not the
fan gym.
and he was talking about land. He bought a whole bunch of land and want to give back.
That ain't nothing.
Who he giving
Who he
back
give?
to?
Yeah, it's like
We still waiting on that.
I ain't say it was me, but that's all right. Because when I meet him and he put me on, I'm say, "Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't want to believe. y'all ain't want to believe in my man."
This the whole podcast. There you go. When he put you on, tell him I ain't even like working on.
I ain't even like fucking with them anyway.
The worst decision I ever did. It's become a part of.
Oh no!
And see, and there we go. And that's Kanye in a nutshell.
Yep.
Oh.
That's Kanye in a nutshell.
He's an asshole. Oh, so
But lighter note, shout out to Drink Champs because that bitch got like
yeah.
it had 6 million at the first count. The last count I saw, it was 6 million on part one. But you know that shit done went up. So that shit probably like 16, 17 million, man. Shout out to Nori because that really, whoa.
And so because zodiacs and shit.
All right.
So I looked up his zodiac and this is him. So for one, he a Gemini.
Right.
Explains so much.
I definitely see
I
that.
definitely explain so much because he all over the place, like how they be all over the place. Ugh.
All right.
And so their flaws, because I'm just gonna go with the flaws: indecisiveness, impulsivity, unreliability, and nosiness. That's it. That sound. I see all of that in that interview.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, flexible, extroverted, and clever, and there's never a boring moment while they're around. Saw all of that interview. I said, you showed both your Gemini faces, this face and this face.
Oh, that definitely fits them.
And they don't speak to each other, which is why the shit gets fucked up and it comes out. You need help.
Like a bunch of trash.
They do.
A bunch of
I ain't
trash.
say that.
You talked about Jess Blaze sound like him. That was some bullshit.
Oh my God, I forgot
That was
about
so
that.
much bullshit. He said a bunch of bullshit
You know
in that
what?
video now.
But you know what that is though? That's him being salty.
Yeah.
You're salty.
Yeah.
You're salty because PSA probably get played more than anything you produced on that album.
Mm-hmm.
You still mad about that.
Yep. You're right.
You don't know probably get more played than anything you done made, and you mad about it.
Yeah, because they sound nothing alike ever. Even Jay-Z came out there and said have some bullshit.
And then on top of that, once again,
Jay-Z don't talk to people.
You trying to contact this man to do a project to get on your album,
And he didn't.
He couldn't make it.
Couldn't come through.
So now he's a copycat.
You right. You right. I forgot about that shit.
Good God.
I forgot about that.
I could